Hey, what is going on YouTube, guys and gals of YouTube? I have a box of nickels, and these are coming from Wells Fargo. Let me show you the stamp on here. There is the stamp right there. Brinks, Los Angeles, December 11th. Ooh, so these were actually packaged right before Christmas, so maybe we'll get a good box. Maybe get a nice Christmas box. Let's go ahead and pop this open and see what we got in here. There we go. Hopefully these will be circulated. Let's take a close look. All right. So let's look at a few. And those are definitely circulated right there. I will let you guys know if we find any enders. All right, guys, so I went through everything, no enders, but we're going to go ahead and start ripping into these, and hopefully we're going to score some awesome buffaloes and silver. Let's do this. All right, guys, very first roll, and I am live streaming, so everyone's watching us live, but our very first roll, we got something right off the bat, and that is a 1957. 1957 right there. Let's flip it. And that is a Denver. That's a common coin. But the cool thing is we got one in our very first roll. Hopefully this box will be awesome. All right, guys. I am in, I don't know, roll 3 or 4. And I just got a super oldie. We're going to take a look at it right now. I think it was this one. There it is. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more even and show you what we got. Look at that. This is an amazing shape too. 1939. Look at the detail on that coin. It's even got some luster. Look at that. That's a 1939. Now, we got to flip this over and look. If this is a Philadelphia, we're going to be looking for doubling on the reverse. If it's not a Philadelphia, then it's a low mint coin. So we win either way. Let's go ahead and flip it. And it is a Philadelphia. So now we need to take a closer look at the word Monticello. Let's see if we see anything. It'll be on the word Monticello or 5 cents. And unfortunately, I'm not seeing any doubling. That's still a really decent coin. That's a great coin for a book, a good starter coin. Got some good luster still on the coin, and it's in great condition. The reverse, not so much. It's a little weaker, but that's awesome. What an awesome start to this box. All right, guys, we got another find right here. Let's go ahead and zoom in and see what we got. It's not super old, and it's a 1954, and that is a Denver. All right, a few rolls later, guys, I finally got something else. I did have a 58 earlier, but it was pretty messed up, and so I didn't even count it. But we got a nice 41 right here. Let's take a peek at this. Looks average circulation right there, 1941. 1 year away from silver, and that is a San Francisco mint mark. I believe this is the very next roll, and it's not that old, but I did spot it right away in the roll. It's a 1959. Pretty dark there. It's got a lot of crud all over it. And that is a Denver. Guys, I finally got one. I was just saying in the chat room, I said there's a dark edge. And I open it up and look right there. Look right there. I see a gigantic, looks like a P? Is that a P? Oh, no, it might be an S. That might be an S mint mark. Let's flip it around. It's an S mint mark. We have a San Francisco wartime nickel. All right, let's zoom in. There we go. Let's reveal what the date is. Looks in pretty decent shape. Let's flip it. 1945 San Francisco, 35% silver, wartime nickel, and that's in pretty decent shape. That's in pretty decent shape. That's a nice specimen right there. Ooh, I see a little bit of, oh no, it almost looked like there was a little letter right there on his collar. That's awesome. Hopefully we'll have some more silver in this box, and hopefully we'll find us a buffalo at some point. Guys, Snacks was yapping his trap. I wasn't even watching what I was doing. And look what I just spotted. Right there. It was actually flipped over like that. You can see right there. You can see the mint mark. Here, let's go ahead and zoom in real quick. I just got another silver. And it's another S mint mark. And this one is really worn. Oh my gosh. It is really worn on the back side. There's no doubling on the back end. I know the S. I know that there is some double dies out there of certain years. It's a 1943. 1943. If this was a P, we'd be looking for that double I. But this is the second silver out of this box. That's amazing. And we still have, look at all these we still have left, guys. We still have a ton left. We could have more. So this is ending up being a great box. Let's keep going. Guys, this is insane. I just got another coin, and it could be silver. That should give you a little hint on the date. I don't know if it's silver yet or not. We're going to zoom in. And it's right there. I don't think it's going to be silver, if I had to guess. But look at the date, 1942. So that's the year the silver nickel started. This could be a nickel, but they only started making the silver ones halfway through the year. To me, this doesn't look silver, but I've been fooled before. Let's flip it over and see what we got. It is a Denver, and it's not the silver wartime nickel, but man, we came super close to getting another third silver. That's still pretty cool. All right, let's see if we had anything else in this roll. That's the first one I saw. And I'd be so mad if I missed a buffalo or something. But it doesn't look like I did, so let's keep going. All right, it's been a little while since we found something, and I finally got one right here. Zoom in a little bit. We got 1954, another 54. Let's check it out. That is a D mint mark. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit more on that. There we go. All right, guys, another roll and another find. Let's zoom in and see what I got. This one is a 1952, pretty decent shape. Let's flip it over, see if there's anything. And there is, that is an S mint mark. Zoom in a little bit closer. Doesn't look like there's any RPMs there, but it's a 1952 and I'll take it. All right, guys, still have a few rolls left, about 15 or so. Got my next oldie. It's not super old, but we're gonna take a look at it anyway. It's in the 50s, and oh, that is not it. That's not the coin. Where did it go? There it is, right there. That was the wrong one. 1953. 1953, and that is a Philadelphia. So we're still in the 50s here. We've gotten a few in the 40s, one in the 30s, and we need something from the 20s now. Let's get a nice, well-rounded box. All right, another roll. We got another oldie, and this one's not too old, but let's take a look. 1956. I kind of like this music right now. All right, 1956, and that is a Denver mint mark. All right, hopefully we can get a little bit older than that. Guys, I think I did it again. I just showed the chat room what I found. I kind of took a little peek. It definitely had a different color, and I took a little bit of a peek, and I think when I looked at it, I think I spotted the date correctly. We're gonna pull it out together. And it is a 1943. This one's in great shape too. Holy cow, look at that. It's not even that dark. That is a beautiful 1943. Let's see what it is. We're gonna flip it over in 3, 2, 1. It is another S mint mark. Are you kidding me? Every one of our war nickels today has been an S mint mark. Let's get a closer look at this. Zoom in a little bit. There we go. I cannot believe this box. There we go. It almost looked like he had two eyes there for a second. 43 looks pretty good. Not seeing anything crazy going on here. No doubling, no RPMs of any type, but it's in great shape. That's our third wartime nickel for this box. We still have this many more. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 10 more rolls. We could get more. We still need a buffalo though. All right, guys, another oldie. Where's it at? I think it's right there. There it is. 1954. That's our third 54 for the night. Oh, look at his nose. It got cut off. His nose got cut off. All right, let's flip it. And that is another Denver. Doesn't look like there's an RPM. We're finding tons of stuff. Let's keep it going. We got about 10 rolls left. All right, guys. I may have just lost some money in this roll. Look at that. I don't know. Is it a dime or is that a penny? I think it's going to be a penny. But we're going to look and see what this is. Come out of there. What are you? Are you just a penny? It's just a penny. Okay, so it looks like it could be a copper penny. So at least give me a variety. Let's zoom in. Be a 1970 S. Oh, it's a 1980. Oh, and it's got, look at that. It's got some striping going through that. Looks like a Woody. Actually, I think that is a Woody. And so what that is, you can see those striations going through the penny. What that is, it's just the mixture of copper. It didn't get mixed very well, so it streaks like that, and it kind of gives it a wood grain appearance. So that's kind of cool. We found a Woody in a roll of nickels. All right, we got another find, guys. We're finding tons of stuff out of this box. Next one is a little bit older. We're almost made it to the 30s. We got a 1941. Pretty circulated. Let's flip it. And that is a Denver mint mark, 1941 Denver. All right, guys, we are done with the box. What an amazing box. We had, 16 finds. Actually, we had 17 because I threw one back. But here's a quick look at all the coins that we found. Oh, look at that. That one's got, it almost looked like it had a die break in it, but it's not. It's just the way the light was hitting it. A lot of oldies in this box, including a 1939. And what's really amazing, there's our 42. We almost had 4 silvers out of this box. That one was not silver. We had 3 silvers though for this box. 3 San Franciscos, which is amazing. That's a lot of silvers in one box. We got 1 penny in this box. And of course, check this out, guys. That 1 penny just happens to be a Woody. So I thought that was really cool. Got a little Woody scent right there. Pretty awesome box if you ask me. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoy doing coin roll hunting and you like what we're doing here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We'll see you next time. And as always, happy hunting.